And welcome back to Blue Reflection. Last time we drew with with Kai in our swim contest, but in the process we did gain a new fragment from her. She's got a ring, so she's going to become a supporter from this time forward. And a whole lot of things have opened up. New missions, we've got some points for our status, probably more things in the database. So let's first have a look at our free space, because that's updated a lot as well. We'll start off with the Dark Cave. Thinking about how to roll around. Yeah, we'll let it play. Jukebox, I believe, is updated a little bit as well. Yep, at the speed of calm was given to us. Dress up, I don't believe we've got anything new here. But the table chat has been updated. You'll notice there's a few exclamation marks next to some people's. It means we can speak a little bit more to them. Again, we're still working on relationships, we're still working on improving our resonance with people. I'm hoping it increases the power of their support skills, because we're likely going to need them later. But it also might change their stats a little bit. So say they've got more hit points, so they're more likely to stick around in a battle. They might gain MP quicker, so they get their skills quicker. All of those, both of those are just as desirable as their skills being more powerful. So, asking, basically, the admirers, Sane's asking us to wear glasses. Okay. You've already... Okay. And because she's now a supporter, Kai has been added to our table chat. And there's a little bit of a rivalry going on there. But not only that, we can actually set up some topics as well, so we might as well go through these. Isn't that always the way? You go to talk to someone and suddenly you have no ideas about what to talk about. I relate to that so much. So that's table chat done. So really now it's just let's focus on our missions. What do we have? Making friends with Kay. Well, she has become a supporter of ours. We might as well make use of it. Aim for 100 rating points. I've got 70 right now, so this will give me 10. I've got a few here, which will give me actually Kai, Unknowing, Annoying, and Let's Walk Around School will actually give me that point. Okay, so let's start with Let's Walk Around School. So I need the library, student council room, and the nurse's office. I'm going to save the points. We can always put them together later. So start with the student council room since it's there. Again, I could speak to people, but I'm going to focus on the supporters rather than just anyone that's around. I have someone in 1A to talk to. Okay. Okay, there's the nurse's office, and the last one was the library. And Dark Cave has a new message for us. Worried about its doll stitching? Okay. Yeah, let's just do that one. So Let's Walk Around School has been done. Let's actually go for the front gate. And hope an event doesn't happen, because sometimes it does. It did. Sometimes when you get to the front gate, I think it's actually the first time you do it every time, it starts raining. But that pretty much means that Kai can't be spoken to now. Yeah, because I do believe it's now raining outside. Says there's someone to talk to in here. That's a very good question. She didn't go rampant, but there was a fragment available. It might have been that she was just pretty much almost there, but because of her activity, because it was something she normally does as in a competition. She enjoys the competition, that it's natural for her. Because we've had a moment of pure bliss with Sane meeting up with Hinako at the very start of the game, and her fragment, her actually going rampant because of that. This was a similar vein, but it's more along the lines of what she normally does. So maybe these fragments are powerful emotions that aren't the normal thing for what the person is like. That could be a possibility. But yeah, that was the thing for this one. So let's head out to the courtyard. It's probably raining, so I can't do this now. Oh, some people have actually put up umbrellas. Okay, let's head out to the front gate and see if Kai's there. I doubt it, because most people do take stock of themselves and go in. Yeah, it looks like that's not possible. So let's go back to the courtyard. Let's check the far end for our quarry. Well, our way into the common. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anyone available here, so we're going to have to wait until it actually stops raining, which means we're going to have to come back tomorrow. Which is a bit unfortunate. I was hoping to get that 100 rating points, get that growth point. But that's fine. Let's go speak to the people inside. So Sane and Sarissa, as well as check with the store. Okay, the store doesn't sell anything. Let's check with our the two girls inside then. Okay, so I could invite her somewhere. And same with Sarissa. Let's invite Sarissa out. So go to the station, so a random location. So we've gone to the arcade. Yeah, if it's noisy and you're not feeling too comfortable, yeah, going to a quieter place is a good thing. So what should we do? Let's get ready for tomorrow. Yeah, let's do some studying. We didn't do much, we were mostly swimming. Plus, we are going to, we are in a school. Okay, I'll take some MP. I wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. Looks like we've got another 3 days, so we should be able to go and speak to Kai, as long as it doesn't rain again. You're just a normal student, I believe. Yeah, you're way too short and light-skinned to be Kai. Kai does tend to stand out. There she is. Practice makes perfect. Probably not, but there's Kai's fragment. And some growth points, sure. So that's exactly what I was looking for. With that extra growth point that's going to come from 100, that's free. And I already have a minimum level of 6, so yeah, that's coming along quite nicely. What's Kai's fragment do? Also need to have her check her other one as well. The one we got through the when we actually gained her as a supporter. Mortal Blow extends wait time instead of increasing skill power. So it doesn't increase skill power, but does a knockback effect on normal skills? On skills? Maybe? That's worded very badly. It's almost as bad as that one. Decrease ether after use instead of increasing skill power. Is it backwards? Is that meant to be... He reduces wait time, and that one's meant to be increases. And headlong dive, ether strike 50%, increases skill power when ether is 50% or more. That one's a little bit more simple to understand. Ether is our percentage bar in the bottom left corner, so if it's above 50% we will gain more skill power. I get the feeling there's going to be a little bit of playing about with these fragments that I've got to do to find out what they actually do. Anyways, the courtyard should have our common entryway. Although I'm not exactly seeing it. Was it back at the tennis courts and I just missed it? Doesn't look like it's you. Is it you? Nope. Ah, there you are, you're in the corner. Just a little bit tucked out of view. It wants darkness. Okay. Not sure what it means by that, but let's dive into the common. Bottling up her feelings. Maybe we can help her. And we get some light bread. Our target is an assassin interest. And I believe we're going to a place we haven't gone to yet. In this one, at least it definitely seems that way. Yeah. Finally. Crafting and fragment enhancement. We can now create items and enhance fragments in the common. Combine specific items to create new ones. And can enhance fragments by using special items. And each one requires different items to enhance them. So some of these ones that I've felt have been maybe backwards, maybe they're just the lower tier, and as we enhance them, their effects change. So right now if I equip them, they'll only be detrimental, but after enhancement they become beneficial. Pillar of Perception located inside the common. So that's what we're going to be aiming for. But yeah, this I believe is the anger zone. as it's called in the glossary. Yeah, a place we haven't actually gone to yet. So this is our first dive here. So we're going to see a few new enemies. That looks like our assassin interest that we've gone to facing. But let's have a look and see what else is around. Anoi Tapia, very weak against impact attacks, so Storm Daisy is going to do ridiculous amounts. Well, not ridiculous, but not bad either. Outrage and lava stones, considering magma, yeah, not surprising. We'll come back to you. Fierce crystal, yeah, apparently you can actually jump. I didn't actually know about that before, so yeah, you can't get up to that normally. Little jump, you can. Ah, we've got some Karma throws. Okay, nothing really to worry about here. Okay, not too bad there. Blistering ore, onyx, yeah, definitely a few more hot items, you could say. Okay, so when using the swipe, you have to make sure you hit, otherwise you're stuck in place for a little bit. Okay, let's have a look at this pillar of perception. Fragment enhancement. Memories. Let's start out with this whole body agreement. Faint flames, stuff we don't have, so can't really check it. However, this rival appreciation decreases C4 after use instead of increasing attack skill power. We do have enough here, so let's do the +1 and see what it actually changes to. The description doesn't actually change. It just adds a +1. I'm actually a little bit confused about it then. I'm going to have to really have a play around with these and see what they actually mean by instead of increasing skill power. Item creation crafting, so I can create a few items here. Memory of fear, memory of hate. We're going to need them for fragment reinforcement later. Heal Seed, temporary hit points up, small, defense up. Don't think I need any of these right now. It might be better if I just hold on to my crafting materials for later. I'm likely going to need a few of these to actually enhance fragments later. But we'll get to that when we actually get to that. That's the way around. Don't want that. I want to go and get this item over here, and yeah, here's our quarry, or one of them. The Assassin Interest, only 398 hit points. That's actually not bad. You're resistant to slash attacks. Heart is non-effective. That must be what the X means. So really, yeah, Raccoon Nail seems the best option for you. So I can't use Shadow Game because it's non-effective. How's Impact's actually good? Fair enough. And since you're strong against Slash, most of these won't work. However, Electric Passe happens to be Pierce, so it's normal effectiveness. Did I just paralyze you? I did. Poor you. Because this fight's basically over now. So unfortunately for these assassin interests, they are weak to paralysis. That's fine, because I've got another one to go up here, up against here, and I do want the item behind it. So yeah. And this is the one you're meant to fight for the item, it sounds like, because of the music change. It's got a little bit more hit points, comes with friends. This shouldn't be too difficult though. Let's just make sure I don't do what I did last time, which was not stop my healing happening. Or take enough damage that things go wrong. Yep, let's stop you on that timeline. Oh, they missed that time. Oh well. Auto damage. That sounds a lot like poison. Yeah, can you heal yourself, please? Did I just use it on the wrong person? I did. That's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if I can get rid of the... Not quite. Ah, darkness. So I'm going to miss attacks, possibly. Not that it's really going to matter too much longer. Okay, so you're dark. Let's yeah, let's just do a normal attack, see what happens. So, obedient heart, distrust and disbelief. I sort of made that a lot harder than it should have been, but oh well. But this mission's basically done now. I'm just going to step through here, just make sure I... Yeah, everything's just been refreshed now. Except the items. Even that one's back. I could farm materials, but no. So that one's done. We have gained more missions. Zoning out. Girl who's always staring into space. In the library. So that's our next destination. Well, it will be in a moment, but first I'm aiming for 100 points. Or should I do that afterwards? I actually think that vital bit means that that's our next story trigger. So doing zoning out first is probably a good idea. So let's head over to the library. And there she is. So next time, we'll see what she's zoning out about. Till then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.